Hey guys, Gossip and Reactions Marie's take. I'm going to give you my take on two different interviews I saw on Jason Lee with Blueface. The first one was with Chrisean Rock. But one thing I would ask Jason Lee, your interviews are too long. Your videos are too long. Nobody has a whole 3 hours to sit here. Jason Lee and the lead attorney, yeah, videos are too long. People have work to go to. People have videos to make. People have different things to do. Cook, clean. We don't have time to be sitting down for 2 3 hours. Cut it short. Make it on point. Get to the main idea. Point made. That's it. Too long. 2 3 hours. Give me a break. Nobody has time to finish the whole thing. Anyhow, let me go back on point. The first interview I saw with Chrisean Rock and Blueface, Chrisean Rock was more agitated, a little bit all over the place, like doing things for the camera, was not calm and collective at all. It seems like she was acting. She was not in herself, like being composed, being respectful. And Blueface, of course, has to follow what she was doing to be in the same, lane with her, being ratchet, being all over the place. Anyhow, when it comes to the other interview with Jaidyn, Alexis, of course, I don't know them well. I don't really care about those people. I'm just giving you my take, my opinion, and the differences in why Blueface chose to be engaged with Jaidyn Alexis instead of Chrisean Rock. I believe Chrisean Rock has a really dysfunction lifestyle and always do something for the cloud, always do something for the camera, and I don't think it will serve Blueface in the right way for Chrisean Rock to be his wife. As a mother, I would not choose her because she's a little, and it's not her fault. It's the culture, it's the background, is the way they raise her. He said something that I took in the interview that was very important. He said he was like a manager to Chrisean Rock. When he met Chrisean Rock, she did not have the proper document to open a bank account, to have a check written to her name. She did not have her birth certificate or social security. So again, this young man, believe it or not, he deserves some credit. He's not perfect. I'm going to attack him soon in a positive way. Everybody, I'm giving my feedback on what I take from the whole thing. Of course, I did not finish watching all the videos. They're too long. But when it comes to the main idea, I can come up with something and let you know my take on how I feel about the whole thing. So anyhow, when it comes to Chrisean Rock, did not have the proper idea, things that she needed to become successful in life. So he set the way for her, making sure she gets her birth certificate, social security, things, check right into her name. He was like a manager, and somehow kids being kids, they end up doing the deed. And now Chrisean Rock end up with a son with this young man. Of course, this young man also come from a dysfunction background, because the mother, I just read an article here, the mother been with 3 different guys, have kids with 3 different guys, only dated people with money so she can take their money. Again, the way Blueface treat his mother, there was a lot of dysfunction, a lot of disrespect in the whole thing, calling her the W word. And oh my God, I was taken by that. My son called me that. I would smack him and remove the word from his mouth. And my sons will never disrespect me to that level, to that caliber. This is out of control. This is disgusting, outrageous for a son to call your mother names and tell your mother what they have been doing wrong. It is, I feel like he's treating his mom like a total stranger. And that's the mother's fault. When you have a young kid, you have to treat them right from wrong. And him being 26 years old right now, go on social media disrespecting you the way he's disrespecting you, it is your fault. 100%. You did not teach him the right thing. You did not teach him to be a productive young men in society, and that's why he's where he's at with you when it comes to disrespecting you. Why in now he's engaged with Jaidyn Alexis. Why he chose Jaidyn Alexis? Based on what I have seen in an interview with Jaidyn Alexis and Blueface, this time not only I believe he came from court, he was dressing in a suit. He was more composed, calm, collective. He was more like a businessman like. And the young lady, I see many times she was speaking and Blueface tried to say something. She said, no, it's my turn. Let me speak in a very respectful way. And there were times when Chrisean Rock was speaking. If Blueface were to disrupt her, it would be a whole, screaming, yelling. And of course, there were times when Blueface was saying something. She composed herself, calm down, let Blueface finish. If she was to be interrupted, with respect, say, hold on, let me say something. Let me do this, let me that. She let Blueface speak his mind out. She makes Blueface feel like a man in the situation. A man wanna feel like he's in charge, he's in control. He got this. And I feel with Jaidyn Alexis, Blueface feels like a man. And not only that, they've been together for a long time. And Blueface was Alexis' first boyfriend. In my culture, when you take somebody's virginity, it means a lot. It means the goal part. It means like you were the first person to ever be in that area of the person's body. This person, parents in my country back then, will ask you to marry this young lady because you took the prize. So, of course, when Blueface was saying, yes, he cheated on her many times, she did not erupt. She did not go crazy. She calmed down, composed. She's aware of a certain things. She was not aware of Blueface being with Megan Thee Stallion, but she still calmed down and take it like a woman. It is what it is. I love you for you. I love you in your good way, bad ways, ugly ways, any type of way. I am here to support you. That's what I take from Jaidyn Alexis. I feel like she's the right woman to help this young man fix his life and go in a straight line. And I see why, because the background this young lady has, even though she did not have her dad in her life, but the culture means a lot. Her Hispanic heritage of Mexican or whatever else she's mixed with. When daddy not around, uncle, cousins take over. Aunties take over. They become a family to raise the kids, so they know wrong from right. Jaidyn Alexis has that culture that help her sustain her calmness, sustain her attitude, being a woman to be with somebody like Blueface. I hope somehow one day Blueface can stop being a cheater. Love this young lady for holding you down, for standing by you no matter what you have done to her, no matter what you're saying in front of her that could hurt her as a woman, as a human being. She's still there, hold you down, because there was true love there. And they have 2 kids. I saw the post the mother put down, calling the young lady the F word, calling her Mexican. What's wrong with being Mexican? Mexican is a race, culture, human being. They are hardworking people. Why people are disrespecting Mexican? Why Cardi B wanna erase herself because they call her a lazy Mexican? Why is that? They are human beings. If they try to cross the border to come here, it's for a better life. It's to help their family financially. Those people are the hardest working people I have seen in this country. So I don't know why the disrespect. Why Cardi B threatened to take her life because she's been compared to being Mexican. They are good people. They are lovely people. I don't know why. It's just like I have seen people feel offended. I've seen black people feel offended if they compared as being Haitian. Are you Haitian? Who, me? No, Haitian are hard-working people. We come to America to work hard to help people back home, to provide for our kids. So I don't understand the disrespect of being from different race. Why people take it as an assault and an insult for being comparing to being black, to being Haitian or Mexican. The most part, I don't get it. Somehow Blueface mother owed this young lady an apology and never ever disrespect her again because she has Mexican in her background. Calling her fat is wrong and disgusting. Any woman know after you give birth to kids, it's hard to go back to your original body shape unless you want to go under the knife. And I'm not giving any advice. Is the way, and she's a woman herself. She knows that she's been through the disgust. She's been through the hard time. If you give birth, it's not easy to get your body back. So this woman, Blueface mom, really, really needs to apologize to Jaidyn Alexis. Again, why Blueface choose Jaidyn Alexis instead of Chrisean Rock? It's clear and simple. Jaidyn Alexis can provide a stability for him. With Jaidyn Alexis, he can see the light at the end of the tunnel. He can raise kids with this young lady. This young lady has a culture different that can make a difference in his life and in his kids' life. But when it comes to Chrisean Rock, unfortunately, with all the respect and love that I have for all black women, Chrisean Rock don't have that in her culture, in her background, in her family. So I strongly believe Blueface do not want to continue with the dysfunction he grew up with the disgustingness that he has seen in his home with his mom, being with different men, not being stable financially, not being stable when it comes to marriage, when it comes to partner. That's the reason he chose Jaidyn Alexis, and we should all respect his choice and wish him nothing but the best with this young lady who pull up with so much with Blueface. And Blueface, I have to tell you, you are quite handsome young man. When I look at you as a mother of 4 kids, I can see Tupac in you. Good looking young man. I hope you do well, you do good by your choice, taking care of your kids, your family. Stop cheating on the young lady. She doesn't deserve that. You can do better. Just because you come from a dysfunction family, background, culture, don't mean you cannot change. You can do better. You starting it by being engaged to this young lady, by realizing this young lady, the life that I am looking for, she can give it to me if I behave, if I take care and protect my family. Good luck to you. And to Chrisean Rock, as a black woman, as a mother of a young lady also, I wish you could have done better. I wish you could change your way of being, because just because it did not work out for you and Blueface doesn't mean you cannot change. You can do better. You can take care of your son, and you can find a king, a black man. And I hope you can learn how to treat a young man like Blueface that come from a bad dysfunction family, so you can find you a king that will take care of you, take care of your son, and handle business the way it's supposed to be. Again, my take from the 2 different interviews, and of course to tell you, I was surprised to see Jason Lee has the cojones to allow Jaidyn Alexis next to Blueface, after not too long ago, he did an interview, Chrisean Rock, with Blueface. Again, politics, it is what it is. It's for viewership. People are gonna see and watch both, and it bring money and views to his channel. Why not? He's not gonna stop making his money because he has to be in Chrisean Rock's side or in Jaidyn Alexis' side. Again, good job in his part. He's asking the right question. He asked the right question to both couples in different time that they were there. Again, Blueface do not want to continue with the dysfunction lifestyle he had with his mom, that he's seen with his mom. That's the reason he chose Jaidyn Alexis. And I hope America are watching. I hope the black culture are watching. We need to do better. We can do better with our daughters to find good kings. Because if not, all the kings are leaving us because our kids cannot cook a little food for them. Is not going to keep the house clean for them, cannot take care of the kids that we have with them, are always on social media, being loud and disgusting. This is a lesson for young Americans to learn. Blueface is not a fool. He's not crazy. I hope he can keep up with the mindset of being a businessman, create generational wealth for his family, run from the dysfunction. One thing I will ask you, Blueface, respect your mother regardless of anything. Stop bringing your dirty laundry to social media and disrespecting your mother the way you're disrespecting her. It's not nice. It's not fair. It is a hard thing to push a baby out. You need to give her some respect, even though she doesn't respect you. Respect your mother. Subscribe, guys, and let me know how you feel. Bye.